The frenzy continues in the Tata IPL. Last night in Ahmedabad, almost 90,000 people. And now as the caravan for the table with 16. The Chennai Super Kings, it doesn't make. Let's take a look at the teams then. In the commentary box, Katie Martin is here, so is Ian Bishop. Just that it crossed your mind too when Bish was introducing Jacob Bethel, that he made a reference to Barbados.
Well, it's a unique. He still sounds like he is so well. Those nasty fasties from West Indies, Bish, they bounced him when he was a young kid. So,
the first of many roars. Just
somewhere they couldn't miss the opportunity.
Too short, too wide. Easy pickings for Jacob Bethel. He was steaming in on that ball, but the length was alright.
Just what. And so that was ground feeling, but they need to catch back.
Too fine. Will beat the fielder. It shouldn't have, but it does.
Just to see him play here in the IPL.
More boundaries. All that Pathirana is doing is fetching one from the left, one from the right, now one again from the left.
Any smidgen of room.
3 wickets so far in the IPL, all 3 left-handed. Oh, good ball. Very good ball. Forced the defensive prod. Doesn't time it too well, but there's lots of open spaces.
We've talked all through the season about
that could be the best of the ball, simply because he seemed ready for what the bowler was throwing at him.
It's a shot you have to be able to play, and Jacob Bethel plays it very well. We've seen already that if you err in line or length, as Khalil has done in these 8 deliveries, that he can play this pull shot with abandon. Minimal. Couple of short to a guy who likes the still leg side of the ball.
Kohli deposits it deep into the stands. Plays the pull shot, and he made that boundary look like a little Mickey Mouse boundary.
this is an unbelievable shot. Bouncer at the badge, some would say.
This is food and drink for Virat Kohli. It's a shot he just loves playing. He's playing now too, but it's a shot that the batter would look back at the highlights.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get underneath it. Oh, there are 2 of them underneath it. And as a result, it goes down. Jacob Bethel, your parents are watching. They've brought a good luck. Really, pure timing. Brilliant. You can have as many fielders as you want. That is only headed one way. Kohli is here and in form. It's a quick outfield. Don't bother running. So they're really making this power play count. The 50 comes up. Good evening, Shane Watson.
Good evening, Ravi, Katie. Good evening, everybody. This looks like a very, very nice.
That's huge. Long hop. And it's gone a long way.
Bethel has picked up the length so quickly. Just about as soon as it left Noor Ahmed's hand, Bethel jumped back, got under the ball to come into him, or been able to hit the ball beautiful on the eye.
Oh, that's full toss. This is ordinary bowling. So some big overs. That's picked again. And might have just gone the distance. Up go the hands. You stray in line, even marginally. This is what can happen. Watch the balance again.
Smashed down the ground. This is wonderful batting. He's striking at over 300, Virat Kohli. Once again, just the timing of the charge. Perfect. Bowler can't adjust.
Coming on really nicely. He just got. I love how Virat, he moves around a little bit, but he's not.
He's not premeditating as to Chennai Super Kings on top there. That's a fine shot. Now that's a quality shot. Just the position he gets into, how late he plays it. Watch how still his head is as well.
This shot shows serious batting skill. To not been able to be too keen to hit the ball too hard. Just let the play off the mark. They've hardly
It's a pace bowling.
That's a cracking shot for 6. Flat as a tank. He's picked up length. That's beautifully played. The 4th 6 for Kohli.
More runs, a half century for Jacob Bethel, and a century studded with some gems, some beautiful shots.
Holy moly, how good has this?
England to play in Sheffield.
Straight up now, this time, no, it's going to fall short again. He took a stunner the other night.
And Brevis, he took a couple of. Then, Asha.
Wow! And even as we talk about that, finds the fielder at short third. Kohli has lit up this ground, but someone's turned the power off suddenly. But even as he walked,
Hit all those 6s.
Nice shot. It's beat the fielder down there who ran way to his left from long off. Very confident from Patti.
In your shot selection, you can already see where Sam Curran is good, he takes pace off. You saw when Jadeja was bowling, every time he bowled a little slow, the ball grip.
Nice. The pressure was building on Devdutt Padikkal. He was striking at about 50. Now that boundary, he will hope will do the world. Pace off, ball gone. An Angel won Super 6, and that saw a little bit of the heavens as it went over the boundary. Does go wide of off stump, and it will bring success immediately. Jadeja takes an easy catch. Just the use of the field and the angle.
Yes, this will spur him on now.
Threw everything at that. Jitesh almost swung himself off his.
too high, straight to the fielder. It goes to a fielder who doesn't drop too many. He was struggling, and that innings has come to 19 balls left
For RCB to get away. A little bit in the field. CSK.
straight to the fielder. And that's the point I wanted to bring up. Is there anything in the track that suggests that stroke play is starting to get a little difficult? Because Patida is a fine timer, and he's made 11 of 15.
Yeah, as Matt.
Last third. Right, Khalil. Oh, Romario finds the crowd, not for the first, not for the last.
Yes, with the ball.
Goes straight down the ground this time. Watch out in the stands. Romario Shepherd is throwing a party of his own. Bang! Doesn't matter, the fielder slipped, but would have made no difference. It was sailing over. Very high, long enough, Out of jail. Clobbered. One bounce into the... Now he can't. Instead, he finds the ball disappearing to mid-wicket. I don't know what was faster. One going. Hard, wide of mid-on. No chance. The fielder puts in a dive. But this ball has come off Romario. Launched. Go find it. Watch out. Watch out in the stands. Romario sending them your way. 47. And it goes high, deep, long, magnificent into the third tier. Romario Shepherd put the boundaries back and he'll still hit sixes. Where will you put them? In the Secretariat. Jaiswal got a C2 of 33. They got 71 in the 26. And Patirana of 120 balls for the chair and the Chinnaswamy. But in the last 20 minutes, is Shane
In that over, and most of tonight.
Oh, good ball. Almost like a gentle in-swinger. Straight back past the bowler. Couple of bounces, then the boundary. Really just had to clear the bowler and was going to be four. Oh, nice. We saw Bethel play a shot.
It's the Tata IPL Green Dot.
That innings he played today. He's got a 500. Fine shot. Bit of a free hit there. And all he had to do really was put... That's an even better shot. And it goes the distance. Down the ground. Once again, not the best time shot from Ayush Matre. But he's cleared the field enough for four. Better shot. This time in full control. And hits through the line.
And that's what happened.
Too full. Now he's got his timing going. But that is a brilliant shot. Something has now... More, he might have found the gap through the offside this time. On this outfield, if you hit the gap, it's gone for four. That's a... Oh, he finds a gap on the offside as well. This one's gone for...
Straight to Romario Shepherd, who's been involved in the game intricately towards the batting end and now in the field. And Kunal Pandya.
Spinner.
Backward square in place. And there is that deep mid-wicket chasing it down. He can't stop it. So Sam Curran has just continued from where he left off. He should have one. He does have one. A great entrance into the bowling attack for Ngidi.
Deja, with the season that CSK have, he...
Many would have guessed. Drive a short ball, and Ayush has just... too quick down there to be stopped. There's a sort of impetus they need to continue with Kolkata Knight Riders.
They were not getting enough. He's put that in the gap for four. This is a fine shot. Jadeja's up to gear here.
Yeah, and the intent is there. He's looking not just to take the singles, he's breaks barriers.
The My 11 Circle Fantasy King of the season. He's deposited that into the stands. The ball has gone exactly where Romario Shepherd was sending it with bat in hand. Oh, brilliant! That might be longer than anything that Romario Shepherd might have hit. It's gone almost into the third tier. Just drops. Now finds the gap. Romario Shepherd has now conceded 17 in the over, but all eyes. Jadeja finds the gap. In fact, goes well over. Long hop. It's a passage of play that's been all CSK. Finds the gap through the offside now. And now RCB need to worry a little bit because this partnership is taking the bowling apart, and already Patidar is thinking, who do I give the next to
the act.
Yes, they are. 93 needed inside the circle, all in arc shot. Oh, and he finds the gap there, threads the needle. There wasn't much space there. He's done magnificently to find the gap. Talking about fours, finds a gap again. Oh, fine. They needed the boundary from that over, and they've got it towards the end of the over. There's a ball left, but they've got the boundary. They've got 8 off it. Far. No, he doesn't, because this is a sensational hit from. That is not what RCB wanted, but that is a stunning straight hit from Ravindra Jadeja.
And that's up in the air, an opportunity here. This time it's taken. Krunal Pandya makes no mistake. The change of pace. And a good delivery, straight up, finger goes up, 2 and 2. Lungi and Giri put the catch down the previous over. He's taken 2 wickets in 2 balls. On a hat-trick. Oh, Previs, the last man to go. That's big. High into the night sky, and it disappears. It's on the roof of the stadium.
Offensively, one of the most intelligent players.
That's in the air. What's happened there? Virat Kohli, of all people. That's. He stands tall. Then it's a nut. Oh, misses. That's straight. The finger's gone up. It looked out. He goes up. Oh, full toss. It's gone for 6. They'll check the height as well. This one didn't come out right. This is a win. Anything less, and it's less. It's RCB who get 2 points. They've beaten the Chennai Super Kings. And it's a fantastic last over again, in spite of that 6 from Yash Dayal. And